The hell is amputation porn?
I don't know, and I don't want to know, bro.
Prediction animals always seem to blow up during the World Cup.
Why don't I just get you on that? Welcome back to Critical Banter, the podcast that brings a Friday drinks chat to you. This week's episode, we are doing some quizzes for the World Cup coming up. But before that, throughout the week, we got me, Miguel, we have Senny.
Yo.
We're back, Sen.
We're back.
We're back to our duos.
How does this keep happening? Yeah. Where's Ro? Who knows?
He's gone missing.
He's
we talked about it briefly last time. He's suspended for today's football match. So I think he's decided.
We never told the whole story,
No,
did we?
He's
A couple of people messaged saying all sorts of theories as to why Ro got red carded.
A lot of allegations going his way.
Most of them were racially motivated.
But no, it's not that bad. He's just suspended for a game, but I think he's made himself busy today.
Makes sense.
So he doesn't have to feel like I'm missing out on, playing again.
I was going to say something, but I'm not. Let's not get ourselves suspended. Yeah, did you see the new Speed World Cup song?
Yeah.
Fuck, finally a good one.
It's actually better than some of the ones on the... it's on the official FIFA World Cup album?
No, I didn't know that.
It's officially part of
certified by FIFA.
Yeah, dude.
Unbelievable. Dude, what a career this guy's had.
When I saw that screenshot of like him as part of the album, I thought it was like the Michael Jackson Speed album covers, bro. I thought it was photoshopped.
Those are good, man.
But yeah, last World Cup he's trolling about. Now he's part of the official album,
yeah, because that was when he first became big. So around 2021, 22. Yeah, wow, 4 years and this guy's on the official album now. That just shows you, man, like anything is possible. Just chase your dreams, eh?
Here, look. FIFA. So if you go on FIFA World Cup on Instagram and go to their FIFA World Cup official album, on the second slide, you can see track 16, Champions by I Show Speed.
Jesus Christ. Who else is on that? Like, give me other names on this album.
You got Lisa from Blackpink, Future. You got 21 Savage, Major Lazer, Rolling Stones, Stormzy,
Rolling Stones, and
Shakira,
Speed on the same album, just as we all envisioned. Fuck, some heavy hitters there.
Yeah, mate.
And Stormzy.
Oh, come on. But I listened to this year's song, pretty good.
Yeah.
Now I've listened back to the one from 4 years ago. I forgot that like the last minute of the song is just him predicting. He's just like, yeah, England will do all right, Spain will do all right. USA will not do all right.
I never listened to the full song, the last one.
Yeah, but that's the last part. If you want to hear his World Cup predictions,
have you seen the new Nike ad?
I have.
Thoughts?
Rip the script. It's good stuff.
Better than the Adidas one.
I don't know about that actually.
Whoa, yeah, the Adidas one was
What are your
sick.
thoughts?
But the main criticism I've seen of the Adidas one is the use of AI. That they had AI David Beckham in there.
For those that don't know this ad.
Oh yeah, sorry, some context.
So a month ago or something, obviously World Cup coming up, they're going to put some promotional content out. So Adidas put out I think like 10 minutes.
There's been some good ads in the past. Was it the Brazil one? The Nike Brazil one is still the GOAT ad.
Yes, like the animated
one.
Yeah, that one where they save the world or something.
Save the world, yeah. Is that the winner stays on?
No, that's different. That's my GOAT football ad.
Which one was winner? Okay, what was winner stays on for?
So it starts with this beautiful scene at a Sunday League park, right?
No. I know the ad. What was the market? What was the campaign
just new boots or something?
Really?
Maybe
it wasn't
for
a
World Cup or something. I don't know.
Because that's a cracking ad for just mercurials or
winner stays on, lads. But anyways, back to this year.
Yeah.
Adidas release. I think it's a long video, it's like 5 or 10 minutes, right?
Yeah. But the Nike one's also, I'm looking at it right now, 6 minutes.
Yeah, so it starts with Timothy Chalamet.
Random. So random. Is he sponsored? He must be sponsored by Adidas.
Has to be.
For what? Mighty Supreme.
Yeah, ping pong.
Yeah.
He's in like a bodega or something, bro. Something in New York. And then he's on the phone and chatting. And then throughout the ad, he's enlisting a squad of football players to beat this like park, random 4 people that own this like little cage in some favela or something like that. I don't know.
And then that one is winner stays on, isn't it?
Yeah, it's winner stays on.
Never undefeated or whatever.
Exactly. So that's why he has to bring out this super squad of Lamine Yamal, Jude Bellingham, Wirtz. And then also in the ad, Messi's in the ad.
Yeah.
Who was in the ad?
Well, David Beckham was in the fake David Beckham.
Zidane.
I think it might have been AI Zidane as well.
Yeah, so that's the main criticism, that they got prime Beckham and prime Zidane as part of the ad, but they obviously have to AI them in. So you got Beckham, all his different haircuts and stuff like that.
I don't know. I think Liverpool did something similar where they had like a young version of John Barnes and all like AI version, and then all the criticisms like
he's shaking hands.
You have John Barnes, the real John Barnes. Why don't you just get him? Like, yeah, okay, he's 60 now, but get him in the video.
So he's shaking hands with Florian or something.
Yeah.
So the Nike one, I think they got all the Nike superstars.
Yeah.
All the footballers, the Ronaldos, the Mbappe's, Musialas. Yeah. They got Zlatan in it. They got legends. Well, they got LeBron.
LeBron James. I'll be honest. That was pretty. Is that okay? So they've been posting. I think he's putting out 2 or 3 posts with Cristiano. Is that? Did they actually meet to do those videos? I actually haven't looked.
Something
into the
tells me no.
Because remember how was it the last World Cup where they had Ronaldo and Messi playing chess?
Yeah, Louis Vuitton ad,
and they got like 100 million like one of the most liked ever posts. And then it turns out it was all well, it wasn't AI back then. It would have just been Photoshop or whatever.
Put 2 photos together.
2 photos together, yeah.
Something tells me they weren't in the same room. But then it looks like they were.
But they were full interacting. Hang on, I'm just pulling up the video now. Okay, the one with them both in the ice bath. There's no way that I reckon is AI or they've put 2 photos together. I don't think that's they weren't there together.
That can easily be AI, bro.
Yeah, but the one where there's one. I suppose there's a video where the latest one they posted where they're like in full interacting, and that surely has to be real.
I don't know, man. It feels like because LeBron's on one side of the screen, Ronaldo's on the other side of the screen.
You reckon that's the giveaway?
I feel like it's easy to work some editing magic. I'd love to have Cushion for this. He'd probably know how easy this is to AI or not.
How many? So 154 million King James. How many does Cristiano have?
The most followed man on Instagram.
65 million. My lord.
But they also had Travis Scott, Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, Kim Kardashian was in it for some reason.
Skims. Nike Skims.
Yeah, you know but it's about the World Cup though. What is again Travis Scott? What has he got to do with the World Cup?
I did a collab with Barcelona.
Did he?
Yeah, he has a
Juice World. No, sorry, Astro World.
Juice World.
I was thinking of the Fortnite skin. No, was it like an Astro World Barcelona kit or something?
So you know how Barcelona is now sponsored by Spotify?
Yeah.
So every now and again, instead of the Spotify logo, so the first one was Cactus
Didn't they have
Jack.
Olivia Rodrigo one? Yeah. Oh no, she was at the camp now. I don't know if was her name.
She has an Olivia Rodrigo jersey.
Game's so gone, bro. The game has never been more gone before.
I kind of want that one. I won't lie.
Nah, bro.
It's fire. But anyways, it was a good ad. I don't really get the premise, but good 5-minute watch if you want to watch that.
Yeah.
Speaking of ads, did you see Nico Omilana and Bruno Fernandes were in an ad?
Yeah, so many. Oh, I mean, that's another big thing that happened.
Yeah,
I assume that was one of your things.
That was one of my things. We'll touch on that in a bit. But that was a weird ad.
Yeah, that was a random. What was that for?
For his shades. His candy sweets business.
Jesus.
Got Bruno to get in the ad. Good ad. Go watch it.
How much did they pay Bruno for that?
Who knows where? Maybe gave him an assist. I don't know. That was the premise of the ad, believe it or not.
What?
So I'm doing free marketing for this guy.
I saw it, but I didn't watch it, if that makes sense.
So he's doing like a...
While you talk, let me pull it up.
He's doing like a Willy Wonka type giveaway. Whereas in not every bag, but there are some bags with like a special shape. And he's called them goals. They're in the shape of a soccer ball. So there's 500 of those.
Yeah.
And if you find it, you get to win £1,000, I think.
Right. Okay.
So the premise of the ad,
find the shades football. Okay.
Is Bruno's finding them.
I'm winning.
Giving them to Nico and saying, "You get the goal, I get the assist."
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's the premise of the ad.
I'm following now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Odd,
but class acting from Bruno Fernandes.
No, I'm watching it now. It's a bit wooden.
Nah, watch it. It's good stuff.
What about the other one?
Anyways, the UK YouTube is in dire straits at the moment. Senny, I'm starting to believe it.
I don't believe it. I still don't believe it. They put up a post today I saw on Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't believe it.
So obviously talking about KSI supposedly leaving the sidemen.
Yeah.
You know, an institution that has been with us since we were young boys.
What, over 10 years now?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the other day he dropped a video similar to the one he did in that diss track era.
Exactly, yeah.
I'm leaving the sidemen. Sure, mate. No way.
Yeah.
So when I first saw that, just like I think you said, fake, bro. This is some PR nonsense. This is some marketing gimmick. Who knows what's going on?
Yeah.
And then I think the sidemen put out a image post on Instagram saying, like a generic statement, we wish him the best, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. It's like when you sack a manager.
Yeah, it's all that. It's a comunicado oficial, as they call it in Spain. And then KSI then puts up an Instagram post of like a bunch of a bunch of photos of the boys together.
That was a weird post as well.
The second 2 paragraphs, the first one being like, I addressing the audience, like, I know you can't believe blah, 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 this and that. And the second paragraph was addressing the boys.
Yeah, weird to address them via a post rather than, I don't know, DMing them.
And the vibe was a bit off from the post.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, don't worry, boys, you guys will do well. You have your own audience.
Yeah, it's a bit what's the word, like
condescending.
Condescending, yeah, like a bit backhandy.
Yeah. So at this point, I'm still thinking, this is some marketing ploy.
Insane. 1.6 million likes that one got.
I'm one of them, believe it or not.
Same.
And then, as you said, Sen, this morning, the sidemen put out a post with a bit more to it in terms of we didn't know he came to a shock that
and
he released this video, blah, 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 blah. We're going to try and work towards it, all this and that. So yeah, that's where we're at. Still think it's a hoax?
Yeah, because what's he going to do? I know he has heaps of stuff, like he's on Britain's Got Talent and, various other ventures, but is that what he wants to full-time do now rather than...
So I haven't been keeping up with the sidemen KSI in the past.
Because he doesn't rap much anymore, does he? He doesn't make music.
I don't think so.
And he hasn't boxed in a while.
I think there were clips of him in the past month or two saying like, I've realized I'm hustling all this and I haven't had time for my missus or my family.
I mean, that's fair.
It's fair. But then we see what's happening now. He's pumping more main channel stuff. But his main channel stuff is literally like Mr. Beast ripoffs.
Oh, is he doing that shit now?
Yeah. So if you go in his main channel, you can see like football challenges for $50,000 or like find the whatever and you win, like that. Those sort of videos.
All right, I'm on his channel.
So you can see he's pumping, and he's also pumping shorts.
Yeah, what the hell? So I challenge 10 creators for $30,000. Make us uncomfortable, win $1,000. Cheaters vs. faith. Yeah, it's grim content. So it's not good.
So he's ditched the sidemen, dogged them to put out this sort of content.
Yeah.
And I think there's a clip of him on a podcast saying, oh yeah, Mr. Beast, he's gotten all these views and subscriptions from shorts. Like, I want to be like Mr. Beast.
But he's got 20 million subscribers. Surely KSI has enough money already. He doesn't need more money, does he?
No, you can say that about a lot of people, but
he's got enough. He's got generational wealth.
But that's how he got to this point, always striving for more. He wants to surpass the sidemen, surpass Speed, surpass Mr. Beast. It's his ambitions.
How many subscribers does Mr. Beast have?
Oh, mate. If KSI has 20,
he would have what?
Hundreds, I reckon.
200 million?
Mr. Beast.
I haven't watched his videos in a while. I find
he nearly has 500 million subscribers, Sen.
I find his videos very hard to watch. I'm not going to lie.
For me, Mr. Beast, every now and again, there's a title of a video that seems nice. I'll watch it. Entertaining video, but I'm not hanging around for the next one or the next like 5 or 10.
Like last to leave a grocery store wins 250 grand. Like, I'm not watching that.
You're not moved by that
I feel
title?
like he's done that. How many variations of last to leave X wins X amount of money? Like, he's done so many different variations of that.
Yeah, last to leave, stranding people somewhere, or putting people against each other is his.
Mate, he gets insane
meta.
Views though. Like 191 million, 200 million views, 235 million views. I don't know. I actually hate this kind of content and the way that YouTube's gone to like promote this sort of shit. Beat Neymar win 500k though is pretty interesting. I will watch that.
I think there was a Ronaldo one I watched.
That was a couple of years ago, wasn't it? Yeah.
Good stuff. That's good stuff.
Yeah, beat Ronaldo, win $1 million. Yeah, obviously I'm clicking that. That's a no-brainer. I'm not an idiot. 370 million views. Fucking hell. Jesus.
But yes, we are sat here June 6th thinking KSI has left the sidemen.
I still think it's fake.
I think he'll be back at some point.
I think he'll be back.
No, because if you think about it, they have so many businesses. Like, there's so much legalities that he can't just drop it at,
like, I'm out.
Record a video and drop him. But, if he's left, power to him. When he watches this video, power to you, JJ. But game's a game, I guess. Another thing that I heard this week, and Senny, I want your opinion on. A quick, guess mind your manners. So at work, I heard a story that there's this, my colleague has been living in their apartment for a while. And recently, it feels like new neighbors have moved in upstairs.
Yeah.
Because every night they're hearing stomping at like 11 p.m. or so.
Fair enough.
That is what's been presented for a couple of weeks. What's doing? Because on one hand, they're like, I should, if I don't do anything about this, they're going to keep stomping. But then if I do, report them to whoever, strata, management, whatever, what if they start stomping even more?
Nah. Is it that bad, the stomping? Like, is it
keeps them up at night type vibe.
Really?
Yeah. When you're trying to sleep in your kid.
And what kind of stomping? Like, is it like how long does it go for?
I didn't ask these many questions, but I'm sure it's like you can hear them like walking across the thing, like loud enough that this person's staying up.
But does it seem like just normal walking, or does it seem deliberate that they're trying to make noise?
Oh, I'm sure it's not deliberate, but it's just very loud.
Yeah, okay. I would just let it go, to be honest.
So if you're getting kept up every night, just let it go.
Just start slamming on the ceiling, hit them back.
I'm sure my fist is going to do damage to the roof.
Yeah, just get like a broom or something, just start knocking. Nah, I guess you would just go to the strata manager, but what are they going to do? Just leave them a note and say, stop stomping around 11 p.m.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But I said report, not report, let strata.
No, you just let the strata.
No, but then I didn't think of this angle of what if they try and get revenge? Is this a thing?
Who? What, the upstairs people?
Yeah, they stop even louder. They make even more ruckus.
Mate, nah, no one is that. Nah, they're not evil, mate. This just seems, I don't know. Well, again, don't really know these people. But yeah, I don't know. Why is revenge the first thing that they think of? That's crazy.
Worst case scenario thinking, maybe,
Yeah,
don't want to poke the bear.
I think a polite, hey, by the way, just knock off the stomping at 11 p.m. I think that's a fair request to ask for.
So don't take matters into my own hands?
No.
Don't go up to the...
No, I wouldn't go and confront them myself. I'm a coward. I would tell the strata person.
Yeah. The thing like this, you know who's... That's another angle that they said. You know who's complaining. Because if they're like...
Yeah, who else could it be?
Exactly, that's what I mean. So is that something you want to put on your, if you're apartment 10A, do you want, 11A to know you were the one complaining?
But again, it's not like it's an outrageous thing to complain about. It's a very, especially if they are getting kept up at night, I think that's a fair thing to ask. Like, please, bit of peace and quiet.
All right.
But hey, you know what? I don't know. Where does this person live? Mount Druitt or something?
I'm not too sure.
Knife crime.
So the area dependent as well. If it's eastern suburbs, complain away.
Play on. Yeah.
Western suburbs, keep it to yourself.
Yeah, I would maybe just get a gun and just shoot up there.
All right, I'll pass on the advice and see where it goes. All right, last thing from this week, I read an article that I just so stupid. I needed to read it out in this my forum. So from the Daily Mail 3 days ago, I read this. A former NHS surgeon chopped off his own legs to fulfill a sexual fantasy he had.
It is the Daily Mail, so there is a good chance this is a clickbait.
I think it's real, my friend. I saw that headline and I clicked see more. I didn't click in the article. I didn't give him that satisfaction. Dr. Neil Hopper used dry ice to freeze his legs to the extent that they required amputation.
What the hell is wrong with him?
Then claimed he had developed sepsis following a family camping trip.
Hypothermia or something.
Yeah.
Cut him off.
He then fraudulently claimed more than £466,000 in insurance payouts after the amputations. The surgeon did this to himself to enact fantasy, with the surgeon also having bought and viewed amputation pornography from an illegal website. The disgraced doctor who performed amputations at the hospital defrauded 2 insurance companies of that money by falsely claiming his legs were amputated due to the sepsis.
How did they figure that out after the fact?
I don't know.
I guess it's insurance claim, so they would have done like a deep dive just to make it. If you're paying out, £500,000, so $1 million.
Yeah, they probably realized there was no camping trip.
Yeah.
There was no nothing, and then they checked his hard drives.
What the hell is amputation porn?
I don't know, and I don't want to know, bro.
How does that work? When they chop your limb off, do they give it back to you? Surely not. Like, did he want to perform some sort of sexual acts with his limb, or was it just the fact that he got amputated is what got him off?
That is a good question, actually.
What a weirdo, man. That is so
you reckon it's the
weird.
limb? You reckon it could be this chopped off limb?
I don't know anything, really. This story is, I don't know what to make head or tail of it. This is, what's the name of this guy? Let me look this up.
His name is Dr. Neil Hopper.
Neil Hopper. That's also, that can't be a real name. Really, the bloke with no legs is called Hopper? Surgeon Neil Hopper jailed after amputation of what? What the? Oh, have you seen a photo of Neil Hopper?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, it does look like a bit of a weirdo.
He looks so happy that he doesn't have legs.
Bro, why would they throw him in jail? He cut his legs off. Let the man be. For insurance fraud and possessing extreme pornography. I don't know. Amputation porn was extreme pornography. Carried out. The fact he also does amputation operations as well is, there's so much to unpack here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like when no, never mind, I'm not gonna say it.
No, I'll say it.
But it's when bro, he's too close to the action, man.
Yeah.
So that means every, surgery he's performing, he's having sexual thoughts about it potentially. That's not on.
What was his plan here? Long-term plan? Just what? I'm happy to because he's what? How old is he?
Oh, I don't know.
No, it said in the article. Let me read. 49. Jeez, he's so young. He's like, you know what? I'm happy to live the next, I don't know, 40 years of my life without my legs. What a crazy decision to make.
Yeah, because he's...
I don't think this bloke is well in the head.
He's sexually turned on, mate. No one will tell you. He's loving it. He's loving every bit of it.
What the fuck? I'm just sorry. Don't mind me. I'm just reading. This is actually one of the wildest things I've read in my life. He enjoyed the interest from the media in his case, Mr. Lee told the court. His motivations were a combination of obsession with removing parts of his own body and a sexual interest in doing so. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. But bro's got some serious problems.
He's a sicko, man. That's the problem.
Jesus Christ. Feet were an unwelcome extra, is what he said.
What?
Amputations. He was back at work. Sorry, he was back to work in under 6 months with prosthetic legs. He was arrested in March 2023 and has since been suspended from the medical register since December 2023. So this trial's been going on for a while, or this case, I guess, has been going on for a while. What the hell? Oh wow, okay. Do you want me to keep reading this? This just gets wilder and wilder. So the extreme pornography offenses were connected to videos of body mutilations that Hopper had purchased online and did not include children. I just want to, for the record, did not include children. So he's not that much of a sicko. There's a website called Unique Maker.
Fucking hell.
Hopper had bought 3 videos from that website for £10 and £35 respectively, showing men willingly having their genitals removed. Unique Maker. Please don't go search that up. But oh, dude, for £10 you can buy that video. That's crazy.
For a second, I thought you were going to say it was men forcibly getting their genitalia removed. You know, it's a dark web, but
no,
by choice.
By choice.
For £10 a pop.
That's crazy. Dude, what the hell is this? Yeah, okay. The more this goes on, the sadder it gets, actually. I feel bad for this bloke. He's got some serious issues, but yeah, wow, okay. It feels bad to throw him in jail, though. Like, it seems like he definitely has some proper mental health issues. I feel like throwing him in jail isn't really going to help that. Like, you got to rehabilitate him.
But like, he could have done all this and paid out of his own pocket, I think is the main thing.
The fraud part of it absolutely is the insurance fraud. The insurance fraud part, big no-no. But yeah, fuck, what a wild case that is. Imagine being the judge overseeing that one. I'm like, fuck, where to begin?
Imagine, you know how, because in year 10 we had to go to like down in court for work experience.
And then sitting in on that one.
Man, then we were sitting in on like
they were
traffic,
all like
traffic violations.
It was all like very low level stuff.
And we're like, where's the juice, bro? Imagine year 10, you go to court, you hear about some bloke that amputated himself because it turns him on.
And insurance fraud as well on top of it.
Crazy stuff.
Bit of everything. Yeah, wow. I don't know how to go from there, but I almost got in a little kerfuffle yesterday myself. I went out for a friend's farewell, so we had a few drinks, and then we were going to one of our other friends' place in Surrey Hills. So we took an Uber from the city to Surrey Hills, and then obviously Surrey Hills pretty narrow streets, one way only. So we stopped like to get out of the car because we got to the place, and then for whatever reason, the car behind us started honking. And we're like, "Bro, it's an Uber. We're getting out. Just wait an extra, 10 seconds."
Yeah.
Anyway, I had a few drinks, and so I was in a bit of a jovial mood. So the guy who was honking behind us, I was sitting in the front seat. So I got out.
on a sober day.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So I got out, and I gave him, and I blame my Italian friend for teaching me this, but I gave him one of these ones. And then one of these ones.
Oh, my God, bro.
And then I called him a vaffanculo, which means fuck you in Italian. And then...
So you gave him the trademark Italian gestures for fuck off,
Yeah. I gave him 3 gestures for fuck off in Italian for whatever reason.
You grab your nuts as well?
No, I didn't go that
cojones?
far. I didn't get that the chance because before I could, both of them, the driver and the passenger, got out of the car.
Oh, Senny.
And came right up to me. And I was having a laugh. Like, I didn't think this was serious. And he's like, "You want to do that again, bro?" And I'm like, "Oh, fuck me dead. I didn't realize." And then luckily my Italian mate was there, and he was like, "Oh, brother, it's not that serious." And the guy's like, turned around at him, he was like, "Don't fucking call me brother. I'm not your brother. This guy started this." And I'm like, "Oh shit." And then we were like quickly trying to de-escalate it. And then like I was laughing the entire time because I was like, what the hell is happening? Like this escalated so quickly. And then luckily, like we had a couple other mates there, so we outnumbered them. They kind of calmed down and got back in the car. But they got back in the car and they started spraying us as they were driving away. And he was saying stuff like, you can't do this stuff in this country to me. As he was driving away, it's like, fuck off, you off spinner.
What does that even mean?
Because I'm brown, so you just made a cricket reference. And I laughed. I'm like, that's pretty fucking funny. I'm not going to lie.
You fucking specialist bowler, bro. Fuck off.
But that was, dude, firstly, they started it, all right? I'm not going to sit here and defend myself. I absolutely escalated it. So I'm putting my hand up, but they started it. Let the record show that. I escalated it, but come on. It was a couple of one of these ones. It's all in a bit of jest. Yeah, and then the fact they both got out of the car, and it was like a father and son.
Describe these fine gentlemen.
They were
like age.
Let's say the father was maybe in his 40s or 50s, and then the son was maybe
like 20s?
late teens, early 20s, and they were
so both probably able to
to
swing.
Yeah, probably. But one of my mates that was with me was my boxer mate, so he was.
Oh, you're fine, bro.
I was kind of chill, but that's why I was a bit lippy as well.
Yeah, give him some maxi bonds, bro. He'll be fine.
But yeah, that was fucking, dude, I did not expect it to escalate like that.
Well, teaches you a lesson. No, I don't think you've been taught a lesson.
I didn't learn a lesson.
But you never know. But you never know. You might agitate some people. You never know who you're going to agitate in this world.
Get this as well. So they give me the business, call me an off spinner. They drive off. They're in a go-get. I'm like, how are you giving me the business in a go-get?
You can't give the business in a go-get. So you're going to have to park in some car share spot, bro.
You lost any kind of, high ground you had there.
You don't even own a car, bro. Don't give me the business.
Yeah, don't give me the business. So that was a wild way to... And mind you, this was also like 8 o'clock on a Friday night, so it wasn't even that late.
That's crazy.
Dude, I swear to God, it was like, I gave him the business. I must have maybe looked down for a second. I looked up and these two blokes were on me. I don't know how, they must have just, there's no way that they got out that quickly. I reckon they were just looking for any reason to crack on. I can't stress to you how quickly they were on me. Like from me finishing this to then, walking like 2 steps, they're already on me.
You've had a couple of drinks and I can't trust your sense of time.
Yeah, no,
I can't trust your sense of time,
my sense of time is a bit off, but the point stands that
you never know you're going to agitate, mate. You're lucky you're doing this in this country, not, the United States where...
No, I think if we're in the United States, I wouldn't be like this at all. Like, you just don't know who's...
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, no.
My fault. Sorry, sir. Let me get out of the way.
3 bags full. Yeah, no, I wouldn't dare run my mouth in the US. I'd be terrified. Whoever's got like a Glock, just conceal carry.
Again, you never know, especially on the road. There's something about being on the road, I think, gets the most primal thing out of people. Because I just saw a video. It's like... And it's a common thing. I saw a video like someone's filming an argument, right? I think someone either grazed someone or is like at a roundabout. The guy in the front car gets out and full like swipes down on the person's like side view mirrors and then breaks the car and everything. And it's like, for what?
Yeah, it's
like either car's not really damaged or anything. No. It's like you're in a roundabout and now this guy's license plate's in the video. I think someone checked it, unregistered, probably why he's a bit angry, right? So now this guy's exposed to the whole world.
Dumb.
For what?
It's
probably got cut off on a roundabout, bro. So this guy, but then I bring back to you, for what, bro? You would have got swung.
Yeah, a bit of funny.
For a bit of this and this and a bit of this and that.
Again, they started by honking us for no reason.
Yeah, their fault. Fair enough.
But yeah, that's a lesson to be learned. Don't go around giving people the Italian fuck you signs in 3 different ways.
At time of release, the World Cup is in 2 days, so we thought we'd brush up on some of our World Cup knowledge. Sen and I are going to do some World Cup quizzes, and maybe you at home can play along and also learn along the way. So I've got some quizzes. I don't know the answers, so Sen and I will work together if these questions are a bit hard. You ready, Sen?
Is the answers in the quiz itself?
When I press the button, it'll give me the answer.
Wow, what a time to be alive.
First one is CNN's Ultimate World Cup Quiz.
Wow. Okay. Hit me.
CNN might be an American company, so that might be an indictment on the quiz.
Okay.
First question. Which team has won the most World Cups? Spain, England, Brazil, France.
It's multiple choice. Okay.
I've got the Spain jersey on. 1 star.
Is that the new one for this year's World Cup?
It is the new one. I got Lamine Yamal on the back.
Looks nice.
He's very nice.
That's the away one, I imagine.
Yes.
How does the home one look? I actually haven't seen many of the kits.
It's a red, believe it or not. I think most Adidas kits are going for like a retro look.
Any good ones?
The Germany one looks pretty good. It looks like a
Is
classic.
that the blue one that they have?
No, it's the white one, but it has like the red and black.
Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Does it look like the 1990 World Cup one?
Potentially. I don't know what that looks
Germany.
like.
I'll show you the 1990.
Right, you look that up. The answer is Brazil, Sen, I believe.
Brazil.
They won it 5 times, I believe.
It doesn't look like this.
It does look like that.
I will be buying that then.
Brazil is correct. The Seleção has won the World Cup in 1958, 1962, 1970, and 1994, and 2002. Ready for question 2? You're looking up jerseys.
I will, just putting it out there, I will be buying this German one. It looks quite nice, don't you reckon?
It looks very nice.
Looks very nice. All right.
Question 2. Which country has hosted the World Cup the most times?
Hosted? Oh.
Mexico, England, Brazil, Germany. So Brazil was, when was Rio? 2014. Germany, 2006. England, who knows? Did they host 1996? 1966,
They
right?
did 1966, yeah.
Mexico,
I feel like they've hosted before.
they're hosting it now?
And maybe, it was America in 1994 as well. The 94 World Cup was in America. Was it also Mexico? Maybe Germany, I reckon. Oh, but then they had a bit of a period there where they, let's just say, had different views to the rest of the world. And maybe I assume they didn't host during that period.
Yeah. I don't know if West or East hosted at that time.
Oh, yeah, technically the West Germany would have hosted. Yeah, okay, right. Let's look. I'm happy to say Germany.
We'll say Germany. Incorrect. The correct answer is Mexico.
Damn it.
Mexico solo hosted in 1970,
yeah, okay.
1986, and co-hosting this year.
Yeah, wow, 3 times.
Question 3. How many countries have won the World Cup whilst being the host?
Sure.
So if we're saying 1966, England hosted that. I feel like Uruguay might have hosted the first one and won it.
Yeah.
I'll give you 2.
What's the multiple choice?
0.
Okay, we know it's not that.
2.
Could be.
5.
I doubt it.
6.
Nah, it can't be 5 or 6. Surely. Oh, maybe the early ones. Like Argentina, did they win at home? Brazil win at home?
Because surely the early ones are just a handful of teams and a handful of countries. So
maybe 5 then.
You reckon 5? I could go 5 because I feel like we got at least 2.
Yeah, we got at least.
And probably there's some hectics.
Probably some more that we don't know.
Incorrect. The answer is 6.
Yeah, come on. All right.
Uruguay, we got that right, 1930. Italy in 1934. Remember they're a World Cup nation. Remember that?
That was a great World Cup, if you ask me.
England in 1966. West Germany.
Ah, there you go.
1974. Argentina in 1978. And France in 1998.
Oh, 98. How do we forget that? Yeah, of course.
Shocker from us. Question 4. Lionel Messi and Kylian Mbappe have a realistic chance to surpass him at this tournament, but heading into the 2026 World Cup, who is the all-time leading goal scorer? So not counting this World Cup.
Not counting. Well, it's Miroslav Klose, isn't it?
Yeah, the front foot man.
Yeah.
I've seen him.
It's crazy that he's the all-time.
I saw him score bare goals when I watched 2006 World Cup, all the goals.
Didn't he? He scored a fair few in 14 as well, didn't he?
I swear he scores like 5 every World Cup.
Yeah.
That was his gimmick.
But Mbappe would be close.
Yeah?
Got a hat-trick just in the final alone.
Yeah.
He'd be on 12, I reckon, 14.
Something like that. I think he's close to also being France all-time top goal scorer.
I thought he would have already been.
No,
As in, you're talking about World Cup or in general?
In general. It's Giroud.
Is it actually Giroud?
Yeah.
You know, Giroud he scored 0 goals in the 2018 World Cup, where he started striker every game except for the Australia game. That first game where we lost 2-1 to them.
What a man.
I'm pretty sure he didn't have a single shot on target as well.
What a man, as they say. Correct.
Could put me and you up top, bro, and they still would have won.
Let's not go that far. The German striker scored 16 goals across 4 World Cups.
How much does Mbappe have?
Don't know how many Mbappe has, unfortunately. Okay. Question number 5. Who is the youngest goal scorer in World Cup history? Number
Max
1.
Dowman.
Your GOAT, Michael Owen. Number 2, Kylian Mbappe. Number 3, Pele. Number 4, Thierry Henry.
Shit.
No Max Dowman, unfortunately.
There's a 4 good names.
No Ethan Wanyeri.
How much? How old was Mbappe in the 2018 World Cup?
I think he was 18.
It's 18. Michael Owen, how old was he? Would have been that.
I don't think he was a young World Cup goal. Yeah, I don't think that's a record attributed
Pele,
to Pele.
I think it might be Pele. Thierry Henry, I don't think he was that young either.
Yeah, he wasn't like a young superstar. He was a
1998, he would have been old, I feel. Not old, but like older than 18, 19.
I think he was about 30 when he moved to Barcelona in like 2009.
Yeah, so that,
like
that
20.
can't be right. So
it's young, but
20.
not
so
bloody...
yeah, so it's either Mbappe or Pele. Or why do I feel it's Mbappe?
I think it's Pele.
All right, let's go Pele then.
Pele is correct.
How old was he? 15,
Scored his
16.
goal at 17 years,
That's
239 days.
Actually insane. But he was playing against farmers, so I mean.
Postman.
Yeah.
Question number 6. Who was the first ever Golden Ball winner in World Cup history?
What year did they first give it out?
They ain't telling me.
All right, what are the options?
How do you say Puskas' first name?
Ferenc. Is it Ferenc?
Ferenc Puskas, Bobby Moore, Zinedine Zidane,
Bobby Moore,
Mario Kempes.
Whoa.
Who's that? Is I
Argentina.
Is he?
Yeah.
Long ago.
I think they're around the Maradona era.
So the problem is we don't know when this award was.
Yeah, so it's hard to know when. Like Zidane was what, 98?
Puskas
would have been in the 50s.
Yeah, but then 60s. Hungary would have been good back then.
Yeah.
Bobby Moore
would definitely be 1966. So it's a huge span here. When do they start the Golden Ball? Who knows? And Golden Ball is the best player.
The best player at the tournament.
So not the top goal scorer. That's the Golden Boot.
Golden Boot.
Okay. I'll guided by you. I've got no idea.
Let's go Puskas.
Done.
It was Mario Kempes.
Really?
Kempes, or however you say his name. The Argentinian attacker scored twice in the final and led Argentina to its first World Cup in 1978.
Damn.
He also won the Golden Boot with 6 goals. Who was the only player to win the World Cup, the Golden Ball, and the Golden Boot in the same tournament?
Was it not Mbappe?
Number 1, Paolo Rossi.
Oh, no, Mbappe didn't win in 2018. It was Modric won the Golden Ball.
Number 2, Ronaldinho.
Oh.
Number 3, Lionel Messi. Number 4, Roberto Baggio. Can't be him. He missed the penalty.
Yeah, he didn't. Did he win the World Cup? I don't think he did.
All I know is he missed the penalty.
Yeah.
They won in 2006.
Iconic photo.
Yeah.
His head.
Was it America, no?
Yeah, that was 94.
Hurts.
That does hurt.
I know someone called Baggio.
Do you?
He's Chinese.
Fuck off.
He's pretty good at football, to be fair.
No, what do you mean he's Chinese?
He's Chinese. His dad really loved Roberto.
Is Baggio his first name or last name?
Yes, it's his first name.
Baggio. Not even Roberto.
No, his dad really loved
or
Roberto
Dino,
Baggio.
The cousin.
No.
Really?
How hectic is that?
What's his last name? Like Zhang or something?
Yeah, it's a common Chinese.
Sorry, don't dox
It's
him.
a common Chinese last name.
Yeah, okay.
How hectic is that, dude? That's so
hectic.
cool.
That is crazy. Yeah, it's not Baggio.
Name your kid Salah, dude. How crazy would that be?
I don't think I'd be allowed to. Let's see. I'll go Muhammad instead. Was Messi a striker?
Was Messi top goal scorer 2022? Probably not.
I thought it was Harry Kane.
It was Harry Kane, I think.
Was it Harry Kane?
It might have been a tied.
Yeah,
award.
Mbappe would have been up there as well. Did he win Golden Ball? He would have won. But yeah, he definitely won.
They rigged it for him to win. They'd rig him to win the Golden Ball, of course.
It's either
something tells me it's Rossi.
Yeah, I reckon it might be Rossi.
We're locking that in. Ronaldinho? He's not a goal scorer.
He wouldn't have won. Yeah, he wouldn't have been top goal scorer,
especially with Ronaldo,
Rivaldo,
Romario potentially.
Yeah, no, I don't think it would have been Ronaldo. So it's either Rossi or Messi. We'll go. Nah, but maybe it was like I don't know. I'll back you on this. Either or. 50,
I want to go Rossi because why would they throw this guy?
Yeah,
in?
why would they?
Correct.
Yes.
Rossi scored 6 goals to win the tournament in 1982 with Italy.
There we go.
Question number 8. How many cities have hosting duties for this year's World Cup? 9, 14, 16.
It's across 3 countries. God knows.
9, 14, 16, 24. I just want to shoot for the... Oh, is it though?
It's not 24, I doubt. Oh, but it's also a bigger World Cup. More teams, more games, 3 countries. What's the top 2? 16, 24?
16, 24.
Well, it's got to be one of those, so I imagine.
24 sounds like a lot.
24 does sound like a lot.
How many teams are there?
48.
Would they have... No, they wouldn't have...
Is Mexico outside of Mexico City? Any other cities?
Because if we're saying it's 24, are we saying for round 1, because there's 24 games in round 1, different city for every single game? Are we saying that?
How's it 24? As in, as in like
teams.
just the first
48
round.
teams. There'll be 24 matches
24
in round one.
Yeah.
Are we saying they're all in difference? No way.
So it's either 12 or 16.
14 or 16.
Sorry, 14 or 16.
I'm happy to go 16.
Let's go 16.
Correct. 11 cities in the US, 2 cities in Canada, 3 cities in Mexico.
Does it say what the cities are? I'd be interested in.
Nope, they just say the finals in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Yeah,
MetLife
Stadium.
Which you all know. Number 9.
World Cup.
What was the name of the much-loved instrument at the 2010 World Cup that could be heard in all broadcasts?
I always wanted one. I know people found it annoying, but I actually wanted one.
You know they're banned this year.
Of course they're banned. They were fucking... it was hard to hear the commentary.
You know what else is banned? Inflatables.
Oh, that is sad.
So no boxing kangaroo.
Yeah, that is very sad. What about the laser pointers?
Did you see that? What? Who was that goalkeeper?
Yeah, I feel like it's happened to many goalkeepers.
There's a video that someone was shining light on the goalkeeper, and then the broadcast pans to the woman.
Oh, and they got her. Yeah. Like she was full doing it. Yeah, that was insane camera work to know who it was. The Vuvuzela is obviously the answer there.
The other options are the doob.
The what?
The doobie. The doob rattles and trumpets, but yes, it is the Vuvuzela.
That was iconic, though. You watch any of the 2010 games and you just hear the drone in the background just constantly. Imagine the guy who created the... What was he thinking? Like, yeah, this would be a great idea.
Do you reckon it's like a...
This won't be annoying at all.
What's the history of the... Is it like a traditional South African instrument, or was it made just...
Actually, let me look it up before I say something racist here.
Right, you look that up. We're going to go to question 10. Who is the most capped US men's national team player of all time? Is it 1, Kobe Jones, 2, Clint Dempsey, 3, Marcelo Balboa, or 4, Tim Howard? It's Kobe Jones.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was Clint Dempsey.
I think I've looked this up before.
I've never heard of it.
That's what I've always said. Who is this Kobe Jones guy?
I would have said definitely Tim Howard or fucking who's that? Clint Dempsey or Brad Friedel or Landon Donovan. Landon Donovan, surely.
I think it's Kobe Jones.
All right, go. I'll back you.
That is correct. He made 164 caps in his career, spanning from 1992 to 2004.
Damn.
Do you have the origins of the Vuvuzela?
You're not going to believe the origins, man. Apparently it came from Brazil in the 1960s, but it was, popularized in the 2010 World Cup.
To tell me some South African bloke saw the Vuvuzela, maybe in Brazil, and was like, you know what? I'm going to mass produce these and sell them at the World Cup. And wow, what a iconic instrument. Question 11. What are the names of the mascots for each of the World Cups the US has hosted?
Oh, what the fuck?
1994 and 2026. Number 1, Lucky and Willie. Number 2, Tip and Tap.
No way.
Number 3, Huron and Spike. Number 4, Striker and Clutch.
Yeah, surely
I think it's that as well.
Yeah.
Correct. Striker was an anthropomorphic dog, while Clutch is an anthropomorphic eagle. Cool. Question 12. What is the US men's national team's highest ever finish at a World Cup?
Oh, they ever make a quarters, you reckon?
Final, third place, quarterfinals, round of 16.
Surely quarters. I reckon they made a quarters.
Yes.
Have they? Round of 16, maybe.
Quarters is a stretch goal, and I'd love to put that in because, we love the USA.
Let's see.
Incorrect. They finished third at the 1930 World Cup in Uruguay.
Really? They played back then?
You wouldn't think so the way they play
crazy.
now. Question 13. What is the name of the World Cup trophy? Number 1, the Golden Cup. Number 2, Peace Prize. Number 3, Jules Rimet. Jules Rimet. Number 4, the FIFA World Cup trophy.
Oh, well. This is not the FIFA World Cup trophy.
You want to lock that in?
Yes.
I reckon it's going to be Jules Rimet for some stupid reason, but correct. It is the FIFA World Cup trophy.
Beautiful.
The previous trophy was called the Jules Rimet in honor of the FIFA president.
Oh, they should create the Sepp Blatter then.
Who began the tournament, but it was changed for the 1974 tournament. Question 14. At the 1986 World Cup, Diego Maradona scored one of the most controversial goals ever. Why were England's players so upset? 1, he scored with his hand. 2, the ball never crossed the line. 3, shot came from his own half. 4, ball hit another ball before going in.
He did a line of coke before he scored. Or he did a line of coke as he scored.
Did you see that? I think it was like a charity match or a friendly. He did a line after he scored. Someone ran onto the pitch and gave him. I don't know if that's AI.
No, that has to be AI. That can't be real.
But yes, he scored with his hand.
The hand of God.
Yes.
That's crazy he got away with that, eh?
Yeah, the hand of God. One of the most infamous goals in football history. 4 minutes later, he scored the goal of the century.
I was going to say, that was the same game.
When he ran through like four geezers.
Yeah.
Number 15. Which country hosted the only Winter World Cup? South Africa, Qatar, Brazil, Australia.
Absolute farce.
Qatar.
It's actually not a bad World Cup, to be honest.
Correct. Yeah, because it was rigged for Messi to win, of course.
I was happy with Australia.
16. The World Cup is set to have the most ever teams in a single tournament with 48. How many teams played in the inaugural World Cup in 1930? 7, 13, 24, 32. So we know Uruguay won.
Yeah.
And we know the US came third.
So it couldn't have been that many. I reckon 7. What are the lowest number it was?
7?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
13.
The other time the World Cup had that few competitors was Brazil 1950. I'd love to know how many. Quiz?
He didn't tell you what the right answer was?
No.
Beautiful.
Let me chatty
Let's
this real quick.
assume it was 13.
How many teams?
World Cup.
There was 13 in the inaugural World Cup. Wow. Question 17. Heading into this edition, who has scored in the most tournaments in World Cup history? Number 1, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 2, Lionel Messi. Number 3, Neymar. Number 4, Tim Payne.
Tim Payne is not the option, is it?
David Villa. Have you seen that?
Okay, yeah.
Have you seen that photo of like The Last Dance and it's 4 faces merged and it's Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar and Tim Payne?
How many? Let's do a Tim Payne watch now, quickly. How many followers is he on now? Do you know?
Or like 2 mil, 3 mil.
Is that your final answer?
My final answer is 2.1 million.
Done 5.2.
Fuck off.
5.2 million.
Did you see he posted a video where he's thanking the guy in Spanish?
Yeah, I did see that. That was pretty cool.
Shout out Tim Payne.
Oh, he met him now in person.
I would.
Wow, dude, this has escalated so quickly. His posts are getting like 1 mil, 2.8, 2.9, 2.3.
Does he have a brand deal yet, as we discussed last week?
If he hasn't, I don't know what he's doing, but 5.2 million is insane. You know what? I actually will watch the New Zealand games now.
Well, there you go. It's free marketing. Anyways.
You know what? I'm going to buy a Tim Payne jersey.
I'm sure they're sold out. Potentially.
Oh, you reckon?
I reckon.
You keep reading the questions. Let me look this up.
Who has scored the most goals in the... Who has scored in the most tournaments in World Cup history?
It's got to be either Ronaldo or Messi. I would say Ronaldo.
Something tells me...
2006.
Ronaldo's been a bum at the World Cup, though.
14, 18, 22.
Did Messi score in all of those as well? Probably.
I doubt Messi would have scored in 2006. Would have been a young boy back then.
I don't think Ronaldo scored in that one. He scored a penalty. I remember that.
Was that the one where he got Rooney sent off?
Yeah,
and
winked at him.
Yeah.
And then scored the winning penalty. I don't think he scored in that World Cup. Something tells me Messi did. But that's just my gut feeling.
I'm unsure. It's 50-50.
We're going to go Lionel Messi. You are correct, Sen. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. The Portuguese icon has scored goals in 5 editions of the World Cup. I'll read it. I don't want to read this second one. He has never scored in the knockout phases.
Yeah, I knew that stuff.
God damn it. Find a Tim Payne jersey yet?
I have found a Tim Payne jersey. He wears number 2 for New Zealand.
Is it for sale?
They're sponsored. Do you know who New Zealand's sponsored by? That's probably a better game.
New Zealand Natural. The ice cream.
No, I meant like who makes their jersey.
I reckon something gnarly. Puma.
Yeah, spot on. How'd you know that?
Wow. I don't know. Is it Nike, Adidas? No, I don't think so.
$78 for
only
a Tim Payne jersey.
Only
ordering it. How many days will it take to come?
Only $78. Are you sure?
On me. $170. Now 70 was just for the shirt alone. Once you add the name and shipping and all that, it comes to 170. My lord. 10 to 15 business days. We'll get it at the end of the World Cup.
You won't even be at the World Cup anymore, mate.
Yeah, exactly. All right, never mind. That's not worth it.
Question 18. Who performed an iconic dance in the corner flag to celebrate his goal in the 1990 World Cup in Italy?
Oh, I thought it was going to be... When you said corner, assumed.
It ain't Timmy Cahill. Who performed an iconic dance with the corner flag? So he probably used the corner flag. Number 1, Ronaldo Nazario. Number 2, Marco van Basten, one of your favorites. Number 3, Roger Miller. Roger Mia? I don't know. Number 4, Gary Lineker.
Oh. No.
He didn't shit his pants, no.
Shit. Who would it be? Has to be R9.
You reckon R9 did a little?
Yeah, I think a little samba? Brazilian, yeah. Brazilian flair.
Incorrect. The Cameroonian, Roger Miller.
We should have realized it was the player we didn't know.
Performed the iconic celebration after scoring against Colombia to help his nation become the first African country to reach the quarterfinals.
That is pretty cool.
Question 19, second last question of this quiz. How many World Cup finals have been decided by penalty shootouts? 1, 3, 4, 6.
Okay.
So last one, yes. 2022.
Yep.
When Montiel scored the...
No.
2018, who won in 2018? France?
4-2.
No.
Where Laurie scored the own goal.
2014.
That was extra time.
Germany.
Mario Götze off the bench.
Götze scored. 2010, Iniesta.
Almost went to penalties, but Iniesta.
2006.
2006 did.
France, Italy.
That went to penalties.
2002, my knowledge is a bit shaky from here on.
Who won? That was Brazil. I don't think that went to pens.
98, France.
That didn't go to pens. I think they won 3-0 or something.
94, USA hosted.
I think Italy. No, was that the final where Baggio missed? Yeah, it was. That was that was a shootout.
So that's at least 3.
That's at least 3. You
can go back to 1990. Hosted in Italy.
Germany won that one. That's the one, the nice kit that they have.
On pens, do you know?
Nah, I don't think they won in pens.
So we know it's at least 3. That knocks out one option. So it's 3, 4, or 6. I'm sure there's at least one more.
There's got to be one more at least.
Do you think there's 3 more?
I doubt there's 3 more.
4. We're going with 4.
We'll go 4.
Incorrect. We named all of them, Sen.
Oh, that was it.
It's 3.
Fucking hell.
So 1994, 2006, 2022.
Damn.
That's ball knowledge, bro. We listed all of them.
No, not really. We just assumed that there was one more in the last.
Well, you'd think so.
Yeah, you'd think so as well.
All right, last question of CNN's Ultimate World Cup quiz. What is the largest margin of victory in a men's World Cup? So not final, just the World Cup. 7 goals, 9 goals, 10 goals, 13 goals. If you're getting pasted 13-0 at the World Cup.
American Samoa didn't make the World Cup, did they? No.
What was that? 30?
That was 32
31,
31 or 32.
Archie Thompson had a field day.
He scored 13. That's what I was thinking, 13. Didn't England pump Panama?
I think it was like 8 or 9.
Maybe that's the answer then.
You reckon? I reckon there's going to be like a 10-0 this tournament.
No, I don't. You reckon? Oh, yeah. Like Cape Verde.
Haiti, Curacao.
God, Haiti, yeah, some gnarly. Oh, we're doing a World Cup sweep at work. I better not get one of these gnarly. No, we're doing it on during. Oh well, it comes out. We're doing it the day this comes out. So who knows?
My girlfriend has a World Cup sweep. Got Spain.
No, well, beautiful. No. I'd be very happy with that.
Has to share the prize apparently if she wins.
Why?
There's more than 48 people involved in this sweep.
What? So why didn't they just limit it to 48?
I don't know, but 2 people got Spain, so she's now a Spain fan.
Yeah. Okay.
Gnarly.
Is there a prize for like the team, the runner-up team and third place? Because we're doing first, second, third.
I think it's just first.
Yeah, fair. Good. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a Spain or a France.
Yeah.
Or Portugal.
Cape Verde.
No, Cape Verde. What was the question? Oh, yeah. The
largest margin of victory in a men's World Cup. 7, 9, 10, 13.
It can't be double digits. Either 7 or 9. Take your pick.
We'll go 9.
Oh, wait. No, remember? North Korea lost 7-0 to Brazil in the 2010 World Cup. Or was it Portugal? No, I think it was Brazil. They lost 7-0 to Brazil.
I think it's Portugal. Because Ronaldo got a goal that game. He finally got a World Cup goal.
Okay, so I reckon it's 7. Let's go 7.
Did
someone win 9?
Versus Panama?
I don't think it would have been 9 though. 9 is taking the
I'm going to show you a hint. They have a photo. It's a very old photo. So I think we're not referencing the matches that.
All right. So maybe, I don't think it's double digits. So go 9, but I don't think it's double digits.
9 is correct.
All right, beautiful.
The feat was achieved 3 times.
Whoa.
Hungary did it twice with a 10-1 win over El Salvador in 1982 and a 9-0 victory over the South Korea in 1954. And Yugoslavia beat Zaire. Is that a country?
I don't think either of those are countries anymore.
Like Zaire Emery. Just Zaire.
Zaire.
Beat 9-0 in 1974.
Damn.
We got 12 out of 20.
It's not bad.
It's also not good.
Not good either.
60%.
About right.
Second quiz of the day. We are going to FIFA.com. So an official FIFA quiz. And they have called it the FIFA Goals Quiz. So there's 10 questions. Let's see how we do. Might be some overlap. Question 1. Miroslav Klose holds the record for most World Cup goals with 16. Which active player is closest to him with 13? Kylian Mbappe, Harry Kane, Lionel Messi, or Neymar?
Must be Mbappe.
We'll go Mbappe. Incorrect. It is Lionel Messi.
You fool.
Who is the only player to score at 5 World Cups? Miroslav Klose, Lionel Messi, Lothar Matthäus, or Cristiano Ronaldo?
I actually don't remember the answer from the last
Cristiano
one.
Ronaldo.
Was it?
You're correct. Okay. There we go. Correct. Question 3. Against which nation did Tim Howard save a record 16 shots in the Brazil 2014 knockouts?
Was it Germany?
There's Portugal, Germany, Belgium, Netherlands.
Oh.
Was it USA, Germany in the knockouts? I couldn't believe that.
I can believe that as well.
It was Belgium.
Damn it.
Which nation has scored the most World Cup goals with 237?
Surely Brazil.
Italy, Brazil, Germany, Argentina. Brazil?
I would say Brazil.
I think so too. Correct. Number 5. Norman Whiteside is the tournament's youngest player, having appeared aged 17 years and 41 days at Spain 1982. Which nation did he play for? Norman Whiteside was a former Manchester United player. But the options are England, Scotland, Republic of Ireland, Northern Ireland.
I probably would have said one of those four, to be honest. Shit.
Was he English? Something tells me he was Scottish.
Let's go Scottish then.
Nope, he was Northern Irish. Damn,
Fuck.
bro. Which player has made the most World Cup appearances with 26? Lionel Messi, Paolo Maldini, Miroslav Klose, or Lothar Matthäus?
Must be Messi then.
Yeah.
Probably.
But did Argentina go far in a lot of the earlier World Cups? You know what I mean? Because that's what I mean.
Final, back-to-back. No, not back-to-back. Final, 2018.
Oh, they did lose in the final, yeah.
They lost in the 2014 final. 2018, they made the round of 16 or quarters maybe.
I feel like he did play.
2010, they did fuck all.
But he played in 2006, and I think they got far. I don't know, actually. Messi, I don't mind. I don't mind it.
Let's go. Or Lothar Matthäus.
It is Messi. Question 7. England's final goal in their 6-2 hammering of Iran at Qatar 2022 followed a record 30.
I don't even remember that game.
Neither do I. But that goal followed a record 35 pass move. Who scored the goal? A. Callum Wilson. B. Jack Grealish. C. Marcus Rashford. D. Phil Foden.
Oh, I would say Rashi or Foden.
Something tells me...
something tells me it's Callum Wilson or who's the other
Jack
one?
Grealish. Something tells me Jack Grealish.
Go on, Jack Grealish.
It is Jack Grealish.
I need to watch this goal
knowledge.
now.
Bro, we're getting a measure of this guy again. How old was Roger Miller when he broke his own record as the tournament's oldest goal scorer at USA 1944? Was he 39, 40, 41, or 42?
Oh, probably over 40. One of the two.
41 or 42, you reckon?
Go 41, yeah.
He was 42.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Just allow it, man.
For which nation did Hakan Sukur net the World Cup's fastest goal after 10.8 seconds of the Korea-Japan 2002 third place playoff? A. Croatia. B. Slovakia. C. Turkey. D. Sweden. I think it's Turkey. I think this guy has been like banished from Turkey football history.
Why? What do you do?
I don't know, but I've read something like this.
Let's not go into it then.
I think it's political, so let's not go into it. But yeah, it is Turkey.
Beautiful.
Number 10. Finish the sentence. Dino Zoff is the only player to A. Win the World Cup in his 40s. B. Win the World Cup without conceding. C. Save 5 penalties in a shootout. D. Play at 6 World Cups. So he's an Italian goalkeeper.
I think he played until it was like 44 or something.
You know this guy?
Yeah. Because the only reason Buffon played until it was like 50 is to break his record.
Oh.
Something about these Italian keepers where they play well into their 40s.
And they have Donnarumma who's balding at the age of 22 or something.
That's all the growth hormones.
Win the World Cup in his 40s?
He did. He was the one where Paolo Rossi was the top scorer. He was the keeper.
Correct. That is good ball knowledge. We got 6 out of 10.
That's better. Oh, and up 60% again. All right. Guess that's where we are.
Put the fries in the bag.
Yep. Put the fries. Alrighty, that brings us to the end of this week's episode. Wow, we get ready for a big month of football. I am very excited. The games are at pretty reasonable times, starting from I think the earliest is 5 a.m. Maybe there's potentially one a bit earlier.
There's at 2 a.m.
2 a.m. I think it's 2 a.m., 5 a.m., 7 a.m. up until 12 p.m.
Midday. At 2 p.m.
And then 2 p.m. as well.
Stage.
Unbelievable. Hopefully we can get them up at work as well. So
do you have TVs at work? No.
We have TVs at work.
Do they play company propaganda or you can actually?
Most of the time it is company propaganda, but during the summer, because some of the seniors are big cricket fans, we got the cricket up on all the screens. We tried to get the NBA up. Apparently it was too distracting. Hopefully the World Cup, surely it happens once every 4 years. They'll be okay, get
it's just because senior leadership weren't NBA fans. That's
literally, that is it. They were big cricket fans, so they allowed the cricket. They're not big NBA fans, so they're nah to the cricket.
World Cup's play on.
Surely.
Has to be, right?
Has to be. So hopefully we can get the footy up.
Until Ro comes back, more football chat from Sen and I.
Probably. I'm going to go bold. I'm saying Portugal to win.
Portugal to win is also my...
All right, I'll go different to you then.
My hope.
Germany to win. Let me do another version. Spain to win.
Then one more version. Go on.
France to win. And just insert whichever one is correct.
Do we need any more? Argentina will win.
Brazil. Here's why Brazil will win.
This is why Cape Verde... Let's stop.
And then the final one, which I don't think will happen, but still. I think England will win.
It's coming home.
It's coming home. So insert whatever makes me look smart in a month's time.
We'll do that. We'll clip that and I'm like, wow, what a guru.
We were geniuses.
And then we'll put that on the socials.
You know what we should do? And now I'm just brainstorming live an idea for content. We should get your dog. You know how there's always the prediction animals every World Cup. There was Paul the Octopus. Was that the 2010 World Cup or 2014 World Cup?
I think both.
Was Paul alive for both?
I think he was one of them. I think it's 2010. Then they brought him back for 2014 because he was so big in 2010.
Prediction animals always seem to blow up during the World Cup.
Why don't you get you on that?
We can get Ollie to do some sort of, if we can, I don't know how they rig it, but if we can film him predicting some games, it will be easy content.
Keep that in the front of the mind.
Mate, we'll do it right now. Let's go film it after this.
Keep that in the front of the mind, Senny. We'll maybe do that. We'll do that.
Anyway, this is going to be us for the next month. So I hope you guys enjoy and we'll catch you guys next week.